Transport Minister Barbara Creecy is in Pietermaritzburg in KwaZulu-Natal to assess progress made on the N2 and N3 project upgrades. The department says these upgrades are critical towards improving the region's overall infrastructure, intensifying road safety, and ultimately boosting economic growth. Newzroom Afrika Silethiwe Ndlovu is there and joins us now live. Silethiwe, I think let's begin with the scope of these projects and what the upgrades were meant to solve. You know, the part of it, of course, is the improvement of the road itself. There have been multiple accidents, especially the N3. It is a high-volume road with, with exports being brought into the country and then transported to places of their destination. So just talk to us about the project overall, what it's meant to solve.
As you've already mentioned, Iman, the project is supposed to solve those accidents that we've been seeing. And obviously, just some of the areas as we were driving up to this location, we did see that there are quite a bit of households and pedestrians that are using those roads. So it's basically just a way to ensure the safety of all road users. But for today's visit that is going to be done by the minister, it's a way of, emphasizing the Transport Month program that they have been doing, which is a way to showcase the investments that have been done in terms of rail, roads, public transport, aviation, and also maritime. It's also a way to showcase the contribution that has been done by the departments and the various entities that are involved in terms of the economic growth. Furthermore, during the day, we will be seeing the minister going to various locations, including the N2 KwaMashu to Ndlovu. We're also going to be seeing the Key Ridge projects that is going to be happening in Peaceville.
So it's quite a mammoth project. And Silethiwe, I don't know if you're, if you were born and bred in KZN and so traveled back to see your family. I certainly do. And for a long, long time, you'd see those road upgrades and, the stop and start areas. There were long stretches where those upgrades were happening. And I guess for those who use that road, quite regularly, it would be wonderful to see this project sort of come to fruition. What are the timeframes? And I'm sure the minister will probably share that a little bit later on as well for the completion of this really complex project.
We are going to be in conversation with the minister later on, and she will basically be talking about those timeframes. But for now, we don't have a clear indication in terms of the completion of some of the projects. Some of the other things that will be focused on for today's visit are going to include how this particular project is going to be aligned with South Africa's plan in terms of reducing the carbon footprint when you're looking at the transport system. So those are some of the things that we can expect from the minister's visit.
Well, I will leave it there with Silethiwe Ndlovu, and we'll cross back to when she is in conversation with Transport Minister Barbara Creecy.